activities. They do have a gathering room there that down the road we may utilize that room, and this side will be all of the basic services. But currently for the summer and coming up, we're moving down on this side. Everything will be down here. We have large rooms too, they're not open right now, but they're multi-purpose rooms that we can utilize. If we would schedule it like anybody in the community would schedule the center. We would just get with the city Parks and Rec and say we'd like this facility on this date, this time, and then we can utilize it. We also have this room here, which we can, I think, closed up, but this room as well as a room that we can utilize. And then there is a library over here. It's kind of a conference room. So all these can be utilized, but we have to schedule them. We don't have designated access to those currently. This will be the main lobby area where folks will come in. They'll come in this entrance. That door there can be closed off, so it's access to the rest of the building. They will come in here, and we'll have volunteers. We'll have a desk here where they'll check in. They can sit here in the lobby if they're waiting for things or waiting to see somebody. And then we'll move into this side of the building, which will be where the center. But this will be the entry point for the access point for the Opportunity Center. Spartanburg Opportunity Center. They'll come over here. This area here will be where we'll have the storage currently and phone charging station. We'll have volunteers here who will check them in. They'll have in the back room here, which we'll go into, but if you want to come over, you can see. Folks will check in here. They'll have phone charging here. We'll have mail slots, so possibly as we go on, we'll have mail here, and they can collect that. The volunteers will check them in. It'll be just like they would at a safe deposit box. They'll give them a card. They go back, they'll get their tub. They'll have a table out here where they can set the tub down, remove all of their belongings, whatever they need, check it back in, and it's safe and secure for them. So this will be kind of the main area. This won't be accessible unless they have an appointment or they're moving, because we'll move back. Oops, here she is. Sorry, didn't mean to leave you.
I turned around, I was like,
I thought we had one more. I wanted to
sorry, I thought you were waiting for the camera to.
Well, these are all classrooms. Currently, this facility is being shared. There's a karate classes that go here. Birth Matters has offices here, and the Spartanburg County's seniors also come here during the week. And that will continue to be the case, and we'll share the facility with them. If you'll come down here, I don't think they've unlocked it though. No. Can you get with her and see if they didn't unlock access to the laundry room? If you could get her, thanks. And we'll walk into. But again, this is where the laundry will be here in this, and it's also the storage. It's an L shape, so it wraps around. But volunteers will take the laundry out here, go in. They'll get scrubs. They can change, get a shower. Bring their clothes over. It'll be done here. The volunteers will do all the laundry. They'll do it by appointment, and then the folks will receive their stuff, and then they can go on. But that'll be done in here, and then this is where the seniors currently gather. We will have a designated space. This is Birth Matters here, but we will have a designated space. You can come on in here, where this will be where folks will gather during the day. If it's inclement weather, currently sheltering allows them to stay if the weather is below 32 degrees, but during the day, if it's still cold, they're back out on the street, or they're at the library or gathering someplace else. This will be their gathering area. One of these will be converted. We'll have a library, shelves with library books. We'll have televisions in here. We'll have computers along one wall, so there will be computer use for the folks, as well as gathering in here. So in the summer, our intent is that we're going to be in here a couple of days a week from 1 to 4. At this time, starting out slow with a pilot program and working through, so they'll be able to come in out of the weather, and we'll work a couple of days a week and have some other case management here with the United Way and other agencies and SPIN, and we'll all be here to provide case management, because that's important that the folks that come here have that opportunity to see other agencies. So we'll know on Tuesday from 1 to 4, let's say we'll be in here. They could have a case manager here from 1 to 4. There'll be another office with possibly mental health or legal aid or whoever it may be. They'll have other opportunities to be here. Again, it goes back to that word. We use that all the time, opportunity. It pops up. But that's what this is an opportunity center. a center for them to reach many opportunities. And all of this, the intent of all this, though, the end result of anything that we do here, any of these type centers, is to get folks into housing. That's what it's all about. It is about housing, getting housing, and that's what this initiative is. It's starting out with this and growing into other things, but housing is the end result. We want to get folks into homes, keep them into homes, and self-sustainability. So, okay, so this will be, I guess they're opening this area, I guess. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
There you are. Hey, dear.
This your set of
I know, you give me, I know I'm gonna get my own keys on there.
He's here all the time. I told him I'm gonna give him
You're
a
my
set.
key, you talk to me and get me a set, okay?
All right. You good for now?
I'm good,
Are you
thanks,
sure
dear.
you don't want these?
No,
for
we're done,
temporarily?
we're done. They unlocked that part of it,
Oh.
but I couldn't get in, so, thanks, dear. All right, come in, if you would. This goes back to where we were before, where we were the L shape. This will be converted into our laundry as well. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of hookups here for the laundry currently. We do have a washer and dryer here, so we have our start. The intent down the road, if we do move to a larger center in the 2020, would be to convert one of the rooms closest to the shower into a large laundry room with high capacity laundry. So that's our intention then, but right now this will serve the purpose of getting folks clothes clean. These shelves will all be removed. We'll probably put some more permanent shelving in where the tubs will slide in here. This will be the safe deposit box in essence. Volunteers will have a table here to work, wash, fold, do whatever they need to do, and then get the back out to the folks. So it'll all be right here. It's already, if we were to design something, we couldn't have done a better job than try to do this for this temporary pilot program that we're doing now, so it really is. But you can see, like I said, if it goes all the way back out where we were before, we'll do some renovations in here and kind of retool this. Now we can move over to the other side where the showers are. We'll go this way. And we do have lots of classroom space, so you can see the capability. Plus, the other thing, the other blessing it has here is a full kitchen. So if we want to do special events and we want to do some things here, we've got that opportunity. Oh, there it is again, that word. To do that, we can fully catered. You know, we could have a catered event in here. We could have luncheons. We can have any kind of special events like we had today. Health fairs, community fairs, all that can happen right here in the building. So it's quite a blessing. I guess we'll cut through this way. Cut through the kitchen, go back out into the gym. So it all wraps around. And it all comes back out here. So we'll mostly, in the pilot stage, most of it will be on that side of the building except for the showers. Logistically, that's a bit of a challenge now, but we will have volunteers walk folks over to the showers and back. So they'll kind of go back and forth, so it will be people wandering through. They'll know where to go, we'll help them through the facility. Let's go ahead over here. Okay, this is currently the weight room, and will be the weight room through the pilot program. That's it will be used for this city residents. But the possibility is there for 2020 when the facility becomes available for this to become the entire laundry center. The reason we look at this is the outside walls we can do for venting. We could create stackables here. We could folding tables. We could even convert this into additional space, whatever it may be, to do with the laundry. But it is this, when that happens, this whole side then would just be the basic services. Laundry, shower, storage, mail slots, everything will be over here. Over there would be more advanced services where we'll have technical training classes, financial literacy classes, whatever it may be. We've got classroom space throughout. So again, we don't know that this will be the laundry room, but the possibility is that this would be a perfect area to convert for the laundry room. And so that's kind of show you that only that this is a wish list right now that we would love to. And in the meantime, it's not really important that we have everything we need. We just need to provide services right away. We've got to get those opportunities. This will be the women's shower. It's not open. They didn't open that for people in. I'll make sure nobody's doing that. This door is now currently used by the city. You can continue to be used by the city, but this could be our storage space where we have our safe and secure storage. Have a counter here where they check in. Go ahead, you're good. Where they check in and get the same thing here. They get everything right here. We could even have some day gathering space here as well. So, all right, we'll walk in here. Let me check and make sure that we're free and clear for the ladies. If you want to monitor, somebody can keep the keep the guys out, I guess. Okay, these will be the restrooms that we'll utilize. It's just your standard locker room, but we'll convert some. This will work just like it is. Both sides have the washroom and the facilities in each. But where we will do some changing is back here. This is the shower area, and this side differs from the ladies' side in that the ladies, when you walk in, there's stalls here. You have a walkway here, and then there's kind of stalls where they can change. This one's kind of a gang thing, guys. I'm used to a men's locker room being this way. And the showers themselves are right now, we'll probably do some conversion on them. They're fully functional. You can come around here, just don't trip. But they're fully functional. They're more gang showers. We may do some, retool them to be some privacy in here a little bit. But there'll only be a few people in here at a time. It's not going to be a bunch of people coming in and out. The women's is different in that they have the same type of setup in the, more towards the center, but then they have like partitions. So there's four possibilities. There's 4 shower heads, but they're all partitioned off a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot, but eventually we'd like to obviously have private stalls. That's going to take a lot of renovation work, and that will be down the road. But again, a lot of this, we're in the pilot program to see how this really works. It's the beauty is we have that year to see that things, shake it out. And then in 2020, if we're gracious enough to get the facility as multiple agencies sharing it, we can really convert this. And I think, but we'll have opportunity to raise funds in the meantime to really make all these renovations and do it right and make this really kind of a, something that folks from all over the United States will want to come and say, how'd you do this? And, be an example for that. So that's pretty much the Cook's tour. Do you have any questions?